Greetings, salutations. Let me know if everything sounds good because my mic's been kind of weird lately. But it's time to react to that tower greatness. It's time. I was gonna do the usual, just record it, but I'm like, let's go live today. Do this. I'm gonna get it on my phone so I can read the chat. Alrighty. Tower of Goat. Let's get it. Season 2, 14. I think is what 394 into general. Let's do this. Let's get it popping. Okay, so, look at it. Look, well, Ivanka apparently is not even like fully a guy or a girl, so this will be interesting. But how dare you enter my floor and try to harm my servant? You either lost your mind. Ivanka hell on the test level ruler. Oh, you think you can beat me, huh? High ranker, ranked 60. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Yo, Red Bull, you stand a chance, bro. No, I'm joking. I believe in it. I believe in this bull thing, man. You got this. Yo, sentient thoughts. After brutally murdering the former ruler of the test floor, chosen by Jihad. Well, see, they're referring towards a girl here. She's been the ruler of this place, an aggressive, unpredictable high ranker. He even disobeyed the orders of the king, and now he said he. That's interesting. All right. I heard you ignored Lord Jihad's orders to report him and ran away somewhere, far away, never to return. Ah, that's right. Now I'm back. Although I didn't go to Lord Jihad, of course. Such impudence. Yo, you don't cheese Red Bull. Who do you think that is? He'll kill you. You better respect him. Better show that man some love. If I cared about that stuff, I wouldn't have killed the ruler of this place and stole his throne, would I? You're the one who should be respectful towards me, the ruler of this floor. Yo, put some respect on him. I mean, if you want to pay respect to me, your life should be enough. What? That's enough, Ivanka. Question mark. Who's it? You may be a high ranker and a ruler of this place, but it's not right to treat a messenger from the king like that. Who are you? Who is that? I am Tinker Yolch, a faithful servant of Caliban, the commander of the 4th Squadron underneath the command of the Jihad family. That was a weird sentence. Oh my God, they translated that. 3rd servant of Caliban, ranker, Tinker Yolche. I don't know, Yolch. I don't know how to say that. You know how to say that? You let me know. And then now the chapter starts. Talzil's story, Slave in Utero, Tower of God, the Hell Train, the 3 Orders, 06. Calvan, does that mean she's the famous human collector? Has you joined Jihad's army? Interesting. I don't care who you work for. If you people are here to kill my subordinate, then I'll just have to kill you too. So either screw off or die. Those are your 2 choices. See, nice and simple. That's what I like. It's like, listen, you can catch these hands and die, or you can go home. Like, just choose one. I like this. Burp, blurp, ew. Was she like drooling or some shit? What the fuck is that? What's she doing? I guess you don't tend to screw off. She attacks. She's like spitting something out, or he spits something out. It's a girl, I think. Okay. You think you can stop me with those petty tricks? Oops, someone else popped up. Let's go. Yo. Dude, attacking. All the sound effects. Wow. I can't believe you managed to block that attack. Who's that behind you? You're sharper than I thought. You noticed that I'm controlling the Shinsu? I guess you're not just a lunatic like the rumors say. It's an honor to meet you, Ivanka. Who is this? Yo, he is tatted up, alive, dead, something. Resistance. Yo, this is clean. Let's screenshot this. 2nd servant of Caliban in the 4th Squadron of the Jihad of the Royal Guards. High ranker, Yoker. Okay, so he's the high ranker, right? Oof. Okay. So you're Caliban. No, Caliban isn't here. He had some important business at the last station of the Hell Train. Yo, he's gonna pull up on that. Hold on. Let me just send out this tweet real quick. My fault. Did I send this tweet out already? I don't even remember. But yo, I like Ivanka so far. I like how these dudes pulled up because like you think someone ranked 60 will just wash anybody, but yo, they're well, not that I think Ivanka is particularly trying or going out hard, but I like this so far. Let me just send this link to Laz in case he wants to roll. But yeah, it's just going hard. Let me continue. Calvin's in here, lifestyle traits. What? You mean he sent you numbskulls to face me and went off where the regulars hang out? No, that's because no one expected you to show up here, Van Kel. Still, it's okay. We're more than capable of handling you on our own. More than enough. The last station. You know who I am, and yet you dare say that? I know you have the power of the ancients, but there are 2 high rankers, myself included, and around 30 rankers that floating in that floating castle over there. 30? Wow. Am I supposed to be impressed? Yo, what is this majestic ancient beast you summoned? This is crazy. I'm going to show you just how meaningless that is in the face of my power. You're a little overconfident, but you're ranked 60, so I'm gonna give it to you, Lord of Vankel. Yo, it's so noisy that I can't get any sleep. You sound like a hormonal teenager. Mr. Administrator? Yo, you've made a big mistake by disturbing my sleep with all this noise and stirring up trouble on the level you're supposed to be managing. As of today, you guys are fired. Administrator fired? Please, no. No. So what happened? They got like teleported somewhere. Teleportation? So this is the warp gate. Where does it lead to? I'm not sure about that, but it seems like the administrator is trying to take us somewhere, perhaps the last station. So this is short trip, huh? He didn't have to go so far as to fire us. That was such a sweet job. You getting paid or something? Maybe it means we'll never be able to come back. Also, and you got yourself fired for messing around like that. Hey, don't say that, or it might come true. Anyway, we need to start our own journey now. Yo, how you gonna send them far? What's up, Tony? What's up? Yo, no more money for that coffee. You right. Like, what's going on, man? Our own journey. I like this. This is interesting. I didn't see that coming. Not like if you had told me the administrator was gonna pull up and be like, yo, I'm trying to sleep. Get the fuck out of my floor. That'd be okay. So now we're back with Beta and Dorsey kicking Halquin. Let's get it. Ooh, they sent him flying through a couple walls. Oh, he's good. Recover, sword is out. This is annoying. I just wanted to devour you without any trouble. I'll just have to kill half of you. White, you. Why are you alone? I have a favor to ask of you. A favor. You suddenly decided that you'd like me to devour you? Sorry, but I don't eat filthy souls like yours. Yo, honestly, first of all, don't say I know who are you. You're not filthy. Okay, you're a queen. Second of all, I'm not taking no type of shit from Halquin because your fit is trash. Your fit is trash. Yo, Tony, read it on. I'm gonna send you like a link, but read it online webtoon. Yo, Corey, you gotta catch up, dude. You gotta catch up. But you're gonna want to read this online webtoon. I'm gonna send you the link. It's free. And it's the official way for you to read Tower of God. You gotta hop on this greatness, bro. That's in the chat. But yeah, all right. Getting blessed with oh shoot, happy birthday, Psycho. All right, let's get back to the chapter. All right, so they were talking how we were talking. I know I came looking for you because I wanted to ask you this favor from the very start. You notice that I've started seeing things on the train, right? So based on what I've seen, we will end up facing an enormous challenge at the very last station. I'll help you find your last clone. Yo, White, In exchange, lend us your power to get through the crisis. Slayer White. Yo, what? Did you just say, Rachel? I said, don't you? Oh my God, Rachel. Rachel. Yo, Rachel's like, dingo bag. Like, get me so mad. No problem, Tony and Corey. Yo, tonight's the time. You wanted the reason that you were trapped in that cave. But how? You said you didn't do anything. I was lying. I didn't want to tell you the truth. You see, Bam already fell for the bait. Do you think you were born to come here, defeat Jihad, and become the hero that would change this tower? No, Bam. You weren't born for that. You weren't born to save this tower. You're a monster, born to curse this tower and devour everything. Yo, that's raw. That's way better than saving the tower. Yo, be a raw monster and eat everything in sight. Yo, I'll take it. That's gangster. Arlene always called you a monster. What the fuck? Rachel, how? That's all I'll tell you for today. So long. Mr. Traveler, too bad, Bam. Now you have a reason to keep chasing after me when you don't even like me. Hey, Black Turtle. Huh? Oh, escape. Yo, you're use the escape for your Rack. Come on, you had one job. Rack had one job. Just okay, that's interesting because I'm thinking Karaka plus White could be a formidable combination. 2 Slayers. All right, damn it, they got away. Yeah, they're gone. Rachel, how do you know my mother? Several months later, the alley leading to the last station. Ha 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 ha. Isn't it awesome, Hats? Yo, let's go. Yo, Hats, Shift Misu, let's go. We're on our way to meet our good old friends. I'm so proud of us for being there to greet them. Yo, is that Young Sleep? Laure? Young Sleep? Oh, I'm so excited. Please tell me they're like in the story now. Yo, Hats. Yo, Hats is the thumbnail. I'm sorry. That's my boy Hatsu. You gotta respect him. I don't think we'll be the first ones there, huh? Somewhere there? Yeah, quite a few people from the looks of it. And I have a bad feeling about this. Yo, the goons are here. Oh my God. Yo, Laughing Jack, you did say that. You said that. You're right. But yo, did you guys see Laure? Like, boy, Young Sleep? Oh my goodness. I can't. This confirms to me that like the old cast and new cast will be meeting up. You know what I'm saying? Coming through. Look out, way. That was a good chapter. I didn't. Yo, what's up, lads?
Yo, what's good?
I assume you finished.
Oh man, First off, I can't wait to speak to Simi tomorrow because of a certain thing that happened.
Yeah, of course. Anything with Huaryu, and you got to be like, ooh.
No. You remember the thing I've been saying for months, bro, with the goddamn administrator and shit popping up?
Oh, yeah, you did. You were.
I've been saying, and Simi like, no, that's not gonna happen. We know the administrator's only. And what happened? Like,
yo, he's like, I'm trying to sleep, y'all noisy, fired. But I think it was like a ploy in a sense too. Like, obviously, he's sending them somewhere important they need to be. But yeah, I didn't see the administrator coming through. That was dope.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like, it makes me really wonder too, because I mean, I don't think it's just even the eel that knows what's going on. I think it's all the guardians at least kind of know that something's going on right now. And like, I'm not gonna assume that the administrator is in some shape or form working with Fug. I think if anything, it's probably more likely that Vankel would probably be working with Fug, considering that she has somebody within her, like her group, that's like a servant and stuff that works already for them. Mm-hmm. It's kind of interesting. Like now, like they're going to be on this journey and stuff. So I figure we're going to see them showing up at the last station to kind of help them out. I mean, at this point, all the regulars are going to need all the help they need just to get into the last part so they can finish up the stuff.
Yep. But, they can't do it by themselves.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And like, even like, it hyped me up because it's like, yo, first off, the first ranker girl that we saw there, I legit thought that was Aguero's cousin when she popped up. Yeah, I was like, no, wait, that's the cousin. And like, no, it's like yokel something. I'm like, oh, never mind. Like,
okay, no, for a second when I see like the vibrating and the switch when they first popped up, I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah,
Adori? Because like because of the color shading, how she's kind of pinkish. I was like, no, like, no way. Like,
my god. But yeah, but it was dope. I mean, the high ranker person, like, it does bug me when it's like when you tell me a high ranker and it's like, can you give me a number?
Like,
I know you're in the top 1,000. You can give me a
yeah,
number.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you know.
I want numbers now, like rank. I don't know.
Yeah. But the fact that they said this person was within what the 4th squadron of the Royal Guards, and I mean now it's like we're getting deeper into the army. And
Yeah,
if you have freaks like this in the army, that's high ranker. Like imagine what the top tier captains and all. Oh man,
it's gonna be wild.
that's what I'm saying, man. Like
I,
Jesus Christ.
I like the design for the dude that was tatted up. I like his
Yeah,
design.
with the tats, because he kind of reminded me, like I wouldn't say fully like Mazano, because on the back, I don't know what the name was, because like VE and then it's blacked out and it's like EH,
Yeah,
and then it has the other tattoos, but it kind of reminded me in some way of how Mazano kind of has this thing going on, but it has like the other words I can't even tell what they are, but
I think one's alive, one's I want to say death, but the only one I could see for sure was resistant.
yeah, and there's like Dest or something, so I'm guessing destruction or some shit, like
Mm.
I don't even know, or destroy,
Or destroy. Okay, yeah,
probably, yeah.
that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But Ivanka's a little like an ape.
She's scary, man. Like,
She's like, she knows he's raw. Like, you know who I am. I'll beat you. Beat your ass.
bro. They said like, oh, we got 30, we got 2 high rankers, myself, 30 rankers, chill, and then all you see is this elephant stand just popping from behind her. Like, am I supposed to be impressed? Like, what? Like,
Yeah, like that's like, huh? That's all you brought?
yeah, bro. It's like, oh my god.
I was like, yo.
And dude, this is the only number 60 saying this stuff. Can you imagine like what the top tiers are saying? Like, y'all need the whole tower come for me. Like,
Mhm.
oh my god.
What do you think with the white stuff? That was cool. Like, I had a feeling like this was the time to get white to become full again. But
Yeah.
do you want him to be a Slayer again? Because like that's not in your best interest in the long run. But
Yeah, I mean, but it depends on the personalities, right? Because like, it's so weird because isn't it I forget, it's the clone and then it's the other girl. I forgot her name, Albadia, I think her name is. That like she's like, there's only 2 of the 5 that are girls. The others are male. So I'm thinking unless like the personality somehow from one of those 2 becomes the main mindset once white becomes white again, then I can see where that control's coming from. But at the same time, that could be the problem where it's like, if white goes back to his original self, when this dude was like taking out like 1 billion people just to devour souls, then I don't know if everyone around them is safe. But I trust the Red Witch only because I don't want Simi coming for my neck. That's it. But I mean, I'm interested to see how that's gonna go, because that means like we're gonna see the clone obviously show up soon, and we get that like, you know, that white fusion dance finally going.
Yeah. I guess you know how we said, you know, depending on how this plays out, Bam's top 2 or bottom 2. I guess he's bottom 2 right now because Rachel got the last laugh
and the escape rope.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm like, yo, Rack, you had one job. Stop Euro.
He's looking for. Did you see my man? It's like literally he got fake. He got a pump fake. He got pump fake, bro. And she didn't even have the ball.
Yo, I'm like, the Rack, come on, bro. You had one job.
Oh my god. Like,
they said then she just dipped with like, you know, haha, he stopped to chase me because even though you don't like me. I'm like, yo, you see, you let her win because you're too soft, and now you're gonna find out what she did to Prince and Arc Raptor. You're gonna feel even stupider.
Yeah, because now it's like, I don't know, like you tell if he finds out what happened right now, it's like, okay, now I'm about to hunt you, but it's like that shouldn't be what Bam should be going after. You should keep on climbing the tower with everyone else. Like, for your first priority, to get my boy to wake up from his coma. That's the priority number 1. Number 2 is get yourself the safety away from everyone else in the station, because if you don't, man, you're about to lose even more people than you originally, I think, are planning to see go down. But man. Like, the thing was just like when she's like saying like the whole like, oh, like I know like your whole thing was never to go up the tower, take down Jihad, like you're a monster. I feel like it might be, if like I want to say she's like not lying. It might be a 50-50 where there is part of it that's true, but again, it depends on what state that Arlene was in. You know what I mean? Like if Arlene was like a nut job during that time, then it's like I can't fully believe what Rachel's saying, because again, a crazy person says one thing, is it really the truth? You know?
Yeah. Because like, well, for me, I'm like, that's raw, so that's better than me, Hero. Like, yo, you were a monster created to like destroy a tower. I'll be like, yo, that's gangster. that wouldn't even faze me.
It makes me wonder, because now that we talked about, like, you know, with Fug, like, I've been telling you for like a while, like Fug, like I think their whole thing is trying to make an actual axis of like whoever the top Slayer is, because that's probably the only way they can like maybe have control of the tower and stuff, that they have a legit god, and maybe that's probably what Bam's purpose is that at the end of the series or whatever they're gonna do, they want to make him into an axis.
Oh, I like that though. I like the idea of that though.
Yeah, but then it makes me wonder too. It's like it depends on where his standing is afterwards. Does he fight the top one? You know what I mean? Like you can't say all right, and then it's like okay, they're gonna just go on the sidelines, bro. I'm
Yo,
just saying, yo,
don't
I'm
even
just
excite. Don't even get me like.
I'm telling you, bro, that man's be waiting at the top of the tower, bro. Let's get these hands. Like
He's like, if you want it, no, he's gonna like in the last, like the last door to like the door to the roof, and then be like,
yeah,
just
bro.
in front of it, like, you want to keep going?
Yeah, bro. Like I'm telling yo, oh my
Game
God.
over. It ends with Phantom Minion is winning.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He doesn't even have to do nothing, bro. He doesn't have to breathe. Like you go like blink.
No, you know how the Horse King and Toriko just breathed on him, and
Oh yeah,
he just blew him at half. It's gonna be like that shit,
bro. Oh my God.
But yo, real quick, the ending. First of all, Quattro was on the cover of like an energy drink. Which
I like
killed
that
me.
because it played off of like Lero and Androsi because they always are on like the cover for like sales and stuff, sell merch. So shout out to my boy, man, getting that money.
Yeah, and then yo, I saw hats. I saw Chivalry suit. You know my boy Young Sleep trying to nap.
Young Sleep, bro.
Let's go. Shout out to Laure. That's my boy.
Yeah, bro. Like I was like so happy to see them, but then it's like I love one thing I do appreciate what Steve did, like with the paneling towards the end, was like you knew that there was something completely wrong that was gonna probably show up, and we got that with the last panel when all those different ships and stuff showing up.
Yo, the goons are here.
Yeah, and it's like the way it looked like they were masked. Like it doesn't look like they're like regular. Like it could be like like undercovers and stuff. You know what I mean? Like that's how I kind of interpreted it at first. Is that like weird designs? I'm like that. Yeah, there's no way just random regulars. There gotta be some like dudes like from the army just sneaking in there and just waiting around. You know, like, but man,
it was. I'm liking that. I feel like in the last station we're gonna be able to see them kind of group up again.
Yeah,
which is good for me. You know, a knack.
I mean, listen, bro. I need to see her go in. Listen. I need her to get the Green April back. Like,
take it back from Yuri.
Yeah, like. Listen, man. Like, Yuri got Kranos. She has Kranos, bro. What do you need? What do you need Green April for? Like, I get it. You got the bet going on still, but it's like, yo, like, give it back to a knack. Like,
I agree, but she should take that back for herself.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course, like not like ask, hey, can I get it back? Like,
or like some kind of test, like, oh, all right, if you can land a hit on me or some shit, you know,
but,
you know, whatever, some corny shit like that. I'll take it.
But I mean, but I'll be happy though if Hatsu, where we're gonna go with pronunciation, we're gonna go with Hats. If Hats ignites that fucking weapon of his,
let's go.
Woo! Like, yo, body's about to be claimed. I don't care. You know, man.
Yo.
Like,
but yeah, man. So concerning tomorrow, I know Simi and Nikki got to come back from their con. I don't know what time they're going to be back. I feel like the show might be the podcast might end up being a bit later. Yo, if Urek fights Phantominium, he's dying.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's no question.
No, I'm not gonna chat. Like he's not winning. He's not going to win that fight. He's not an Axis. There's no.
Dude, they have a cat dog relationship. I get that, but listen, man. The second you tell me the dude can destroy a verse without even like the thought of logic coming to his mind, then the fact is Yurik dies, and that's it. Like
against Enryu against Jihad, I don't have like no outcome would really shock me. Like if. You know, like either like whether they tied, like one wins or ties or loses, doesn't matter. Like I think it's fine. But Phantominium is beating them. Anybody else in the tower?
Yeah, doesn't matter, bro. I always bet on Phantominium, land, sea, or air, or land, sea, or Shinsu. Always,
you always bet on Phantominium.
Exactly.
But yeah, the podcast tomorrow might be like 8, maybe.
Hey, we good, man. I'm free all day.
Yeah, it's like for me, it's fine. I might just like I'm telling the chat. This might be a little later than 7:30 Eastern, or 7 Eastern, and usually it might be a bit later. So, but yeah, that's weird to me. Yeah, like a month at the L train. Yeah.
I mean, several months passed actually. Well, at least from where Hots and them came from. Like, I feel like more time is probably gonna pass too, depending on like how long it's gonna take to. Because right now they're getting out of floor 43. Last station's of 44, so. Doesn't it usually take like a month or whatever each floor or something like that? Like it's like I know like there's more time that passes, but it doesn't feel like it's been a year since they started up on floor 30 after the workshop, you know?
Yo, it's gonna be a good time. I like the chapter just because like I feel like a lot happened. And the ending made it for me too, just because I'm like, yo, my dudes.
Yeah, like everyone's able to work, And even like the stuff with like Bam and Rachel, right? Like even though like it bugs me, like she got the escape rope, but it's like now there's some now I'm more curious to know what the hell
about
is up
him.
with Bam, because
Yeah.
it's like first it's like he's trying to find out who he is, and it's Rachel. If Rachel knows exactly what he is, like even though I hate the girl, but it's like yo, like I need to know these details. And now it's like again, if we say we meet Grace, does Grace say something? But if the thing is like if Grace would only know like I guess like a fraction because Arlene wasn't with them when like Bam was being resurrected by the outside god. If anything, Rachel knows that, and that's what scares me because those two, Rachel and Bam, know stuff about the outside, and this kid's not saying nothing. He's like saying, oh, I don't know who I am. Like, you know, secrets. Like, say some shit.
Yeah. And it's one of those things too, because she's like, you're a monster, is like one of those things that the more and more, the closer we get to it, the fact that she's like, I'm scared of the night, it becomes more and more of a reality where it's like, I feel like in some way, shape, or form, she was legitimately scared of some part of Bam.
Yeah.
In that case, like something about him freaked her out.
Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if it's like he's sealed. Like, you know, almost like how like we know like with N, she's like sealed right now, like something like within his body, there's like his true power, his latent power is like so sealed to the bottom where it's just trying to keep him from going haywire. And I think right now, after the hidden floor, it's like little particles of that are starting to come to light, like the horns and the wings and shit. Like I think we're about to see what he really is.
I can't wait.
Like
I think he's gonna overall.
But then my worry is like because depending on the situation, where like if let's say this is the end of season 2, and we got this going on right now with like, you know, they're gonna be fighting all the regulars and rankers and that stuff. I mean, this could be the first time we can probably see him go into what the true Bam is, the monster form.
I love it.
You know, and he doesn't know how to control it, and then maybe that's what happens where someone fucking dies on his end because he has no idea how to control it.
I didn't read the Laughing Jack. I didn't read the blog post yet. I'll read it. I'll read it after. I didn't read it yet.
I haven't seen either.
Yeah, I usually read it. I actually usually read it like on Monday, like later on or before the podcast. I don't usually read it now right away. Did they translate it that fast? That's crazy.
They usually do. Like it's crazy. Like I guess like because the Raws I know for like the chapter when they go online,
that's true.
So they have it in advance. But these, yeah, because I mean, like the webtoon doesn't really translate it. It's just usually like the people there.
People on Reddit or something.
Oh yeah, it's up already.
Okay.
6 hours ago, Jesus Christ.
All right, what is it? Well, you know what? Well, might as well do it now. So what is it like? What does it say and stuff?
All right, let me see. Well, let me see the blog. Let me look at the blog image. Oh shit. Okay. So, okay. This blog image kind of some fire, bro. So I got like Ship. They got. I'll send it to you. They got Ship and then Hatsu, and it's like long time no see. And then you see Ship like, yo, please help us. Like,
I'm looking at it right now.
It's pretty fire, bro.
Hatsu
looking kind of fire, bro. I don't know, like. Let me see. Feels like a section has passed. Now, new section is coming, like a new enemy and stuff. About Caliban, his underlings seem impressive. I wonder what kind of guy he will be. Wonder if he'll impose a great danger to Bam and Co. Wonder if he'll be a tough character to draw. I'm already starting to get worried. So, see, he has to have the rough. Come on, like you can't be saying names and you have no idea what you're drawing for them. Like, I don't know. But let's see. That was the thing that was really interesting. I didn't talk to you about, but the ancient ones, because it says after Rack's secret was revealed, the fact that Ivanka is an ancient species was also revealed, and Ivanka was fired even before showing her true power. Her power was barely revealed in this chapter. That scares me.
But I love it though. Because I could like tell like you blocked it, not bad, but like I know you're not trying, because I feel like some people, if they tried, like they can endanger the floor or tower and stuff. So
yeah. Like, oh my god, bro. Dude, what else does it say here? It's like a bum will be a bum. So that's a great way to put up your characters.
That's crazy. You can call her a bum, bro.
Yeah.
Did you notice there's one line where the dude called Ivanka a he and a she in the same bubble? You think that's a typo? Yeah, nope. I think did I trip? I'm gonna look at it in a second, but I think I saw that.
Was it when the homeboy with the tats came through, or like?
No, it was the first one that was blowing bubbles or spitting or drooling or some shit. I think that was when I said that, but I got check again. I don't remember if I'm just blind.
I think they were hyping up the Caliban, like the human collector, and usually these people when they have like I guess that's the person's epithet, which
means, it's like Siri epithet though.
Yeah, or the sobriquet or whatever it's called for the thing. But that's interesting because isn't usually like the top 100 or something that they kind of have that right to have a super kit or whatever it is. Like,
Mhm.
you know,
Oh, my bad, yo. It was Bruria. He was the one who did it.
oh, Brewer, yeah. I know how to pronounce it now. Oh my god.
I think for the culture, I gotta keep saying it wrong.
Yeah, you have to. I think at this point, you gotta keep it agenda.
It's too late. I refuse.
But what else does it say here? It's like oh yeah, then it's like the episode comments like seeing the regulars again for after a long time, but the atmosphere feels eerie. So yeah, I mean, I think I don't know, man, we're probably gonna lose some people soon. Like it just feels right where it's like we've had enough time with some of these guys, whether they are minor or like large in the story, like they're probably gonna beat their end. Like it just only feel like you can't come out of a war unscathed like this.
Yeah. You see that on screen, right? So you see here it says she's a realist place, an aggressive, unpredictable high ranker that he even disobeyed like the orders of the king. So like
Yeah.
So,
like what the hell?
So that was kind of weird. I don't know if that was a typo or something, but
I mean his eyes were going crazy, so
yeah, like I was wondering, like, is that like you being a weirdo because your eyes are looking goofy as hell, or like because I thought you was like, yo, it's not really fully a female or whatever, so like maybe he didn't even know what to call it. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
So I don't know, but it was a good chapter. I can't wait to talk about it in the podcast. But I'm about to go do some late night shenanigans in the streets, so I have to make sure I was here for the live reaction. But chat, you already know tomorrow. Might be a little later than usual, but we're gonna get it popping. Yo, Yak, how you gonna come now in the stream? Yak popped up. What's good, everybody? Good night, bro. Like, with the head. But yeah, man. Tower of Greatness. I got a couple of Tower of God videos I'm gonna put out this week, so hopefully I can finish them. I've been so lazy with editing. Too, yeah. I know I've been so lazy with editing. I gotta edit these videos. Got a character one, my favorite characters, and I got an interesting one about Bam and Rachel. But yes, chat. See you guys tomorrow or later on today or whatever at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard around then. The 10 family, well, I said 10, but most of the family heads are gonna gather, talk some shit, talk some Tower of Greatness. You're